So, um, yeah, two proposals passed on Snapshot, which is awesome. Really excited for both of those. The Nance Integration proposal passed, and so did um, the second astronaut support proposal. So we've got a few new moon settlers, so that's cool. And yeah, excited to have you guys along for the ride. I guess now Jiggly Jams has become a senator as well, so that's exciting. And so has Dr. Iman, right? Um, so we have two
Yep.
new set. Yeah,
We got
sweet.
9 or 8. I don't know how many we are in total now.
I think
Uh,
8.
8.
eight.
Cool.
Wow, cool.
So I think that makes a new quorum 6. My math is right.
Cool. Well, yeah, exciting. Yeah, we've got a bunch of new senators now. So yeah, I don't know, Jiggly James, if you want to say any words. um,
Yeah. Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for your vote of confidence in Nance Integration. Excited to get started and for letting me join as a senator. Excited to be here. I think, yeah, Pablo mentioned this maybe a few Senates ago. Just that, yeah, it'd be great to be on the Senate and see how senators integrate with the governance process to make sure that the integration is, building all the tools that you guys need. So excited to be here. Thanks again for your vote.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And also, just I guess for context, so Nance is building a governance framework for DAOs, and yeah, MoonDAO, I guess, is part of that first cohort of DAOs that's adopting Nance. And yeah, one of the really awesome and unique things about this proposal is that um, it'll be directly integrated into the MoonDAO app. So um, yeah, we get to leverage all of the like insights that Nance gets from integrating into other communities as well. And yeah, at the same time, people still just need to go to one spot to vote, and yeah, we're going to be building a lot of automations around our current governance stack, which will hopefully also make it more comprehensible and easier for people to get involved in. So, and also take a load off of Mitchie's shoulders. So, yeah,
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm excited.
cool. Um, Sweet. So I guess yeah, and then the other proposal that passed is uh, a proposal to support Dr. Iman, who's our second astronaut, and yeah, really excited about that one too. Bunch of cool ideas floating around already about like how we can really get the community involved in the second astronaut launch. Yeah, we've been yeah, we've been communicating closely with Blue Origin, and we still don't have a date for our flight. But yeah, just kind of trying to get an idea of what we can and can't do, the number of MoonDAO members that will be able to attend in person, and yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, last time we were able to get 15 people in total, but that was kind of a stretch. They were able to really flex for us. I don't know if we'll be able to get the same number of people again, but yeah, I mean it was awesome. It was just a great way to get the whole community together. And then even though we had a limit on how many Moondot members could come on site to the actual like Blue Origin like viewing locations, there's also a viewing location outside of the Blue Origin compound that well, actually they just opened up a new one. It used to be that they closed down this highway that goes through the Blue Origin compound, but now they've actually opened up that highway so you can see the launches from closer up. So, and it's actually just about as close as you'd get from one of the viewing locations there. So we'll be able to, I guess, accommodate any overflow that we get and still be able to do events in El Paso and get everyone together for a dinner and all of that. So yeah, and then if people have ideas about how we can make the most of the second astronaut launch, we're all ears. Yeah, we'll have a shoebox that we can take with the astronaut, and then they'll also have stuff that they can carry in their pockets. For sure, Dr. Iman, I'm sure we'll have stuff that he'll want to bring personally, but we should also kind of have a little room for the Moon Deck community, so we can bring everyone else along for the ride. Yeah. Cool. Not sure if Dr. Iman will be able to join us today. I do see Andrew, who is a moon settler on the project, though. I don't know if you want to say any words, Andrew.
Gonna start our roundtables.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It works. Yeah, thanks for having me up. Yeah, we're just working hard on getting some media opportunities for Iman. Of course, working closely with Blue on that. But we started off with doing like podcasts and YouTube channels, and we'll start working our way up. We actually have one report already, one story already published from the Vanderbilt University Medical Center, from the internal website there at where he works. And if I remember correctly, where did I put that? I put a link for it in the second
channel,
project channel. Yeah. And that's what we'll be posting as more is published. We'll be putting it on there for the community to see. And of course, we should also probably be reaching out to the entire community and see if there's anyone in the group, in any of the groups that has an outlet of some sort, a YouTube channel or whatever, that they'd like to interview Dr. Iman too. Speak of the devil, there he is.
Full house now. Oh, we
Still
can't really hear. At least I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
All right, guys. I was trying to get the audio output on my phone. I just was doing a local interview for a local news channel at the old science center that I volunteered at. It's like a children's science museum. So it went well, though.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
You guys, I think it'll probably air Sunday, but I'll know when I know.
Great.
Excellent.
We're just giving you kudos for the project passing and joining the Senate and all that. So yeah, welcome as an official member
Thanks,
of
guys.
the Moonhouse Senate. We're excited to have you.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you, Brian, and kind of Andrew, for all the work you guys have done.
No problem.
Awesome. Yeah. Moondow's growing. I love it. Yeah, and excited to hear the interview. Cool. I guess we're about 10 minutes past the hour, so I'll hand it over to Mitchie to, I guess, get us started.
Yeah. So not a lot. Well, actually, nothing. No new projects or anything on the agenda this week, so it should be a relatively short one. We're just going to do our regular project roundtable. And I guess we'll be starting here with Pablo with the updates on MOONEY distribution and citizen and entity go-to-market strategy.
Cool. Yeah, with citizen entity, yeah, we've been meeting regularly. Yeah, we have kind of like a standing meeting every day, and we have decided basically to use this framework called Tableland, and so that's gonna change some of the smart contracts a little bit. Tableland is a way of representing a SQLite database on chain, and yeah, we're really excited to play with that. And yeah, Ryan has also joined the Citizen and Entity project to help basically, I guess, conduct I don't know. user interviews. It feels weird to call it user interviews, but essentially to start to gather information around kind of like this first cohort of citizen entities, and yeah, kind of really nail down what are the most important things for the people that will be using this. And we actually got our I'd like to say our first official sign up from Open Lunar, who will be listing 3 fellowships from their organization available to Moondao members. And so yeah, we're basically launching this as kind of a professional network, although that doesn't really necessarily capture it super well, but that's kind of the word I think we're landing on right now. Um, and we'll be beta testing this with just a select number of Moondao members and a few of the entities that we've worked with in the past, and yeah, just building kind of like this high signal group of individuals that are looking to get more engaged in the space economy, and then also kind of bring in some of our current partners. Um, so yeah, that'll be pretty exciting. Yeah. Um, on the Mooney front, or the Mooney distribution front, we will be doing a burn of the token this month. This is the first month that we'll be doing that. And then we're actually waiting to pretty much launch. We're as part of Citizen Entities, we're launching Moondao on Arbitrum, and yeah, we're kind of setting that whole system up right now. And likely, what we'll end up doing is for the staked portion of the Mooney, we'll be staking that on Arbitrum, because yeah, we're kind of moving a lot of our operations over there right now. This won't necessarily really impact any current members, so we'll still be supporting Polygon and mainnet Ethereum. You'll just also see an option on our UI eventually to use Arbitrum as well. So yeah, I also this week we were invited on stage to talk about Moondao with the CEO of iSpace in Las Vegas. I guess iSpace has 3 entities that are located in Japan, Luxembourg, and the US. So it would be with the US CEO. So that's really exciting. It's amazing that they have invited us to do that, and hopefully we'll represent Moondao well. So yeah, that's it on my updates.
Cool stuff. Yeah, I guess next on the agenda here is Phil with Desci CVs. I know we had discussed last week about maybe transferring the Rocketeer role on this, but I wasn't sure still who to put next to it, so I'll hand it over to Phil still.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really speak to this week. I think I didn't put in any contributions to the project this week, but Realty's here, and if that's that'd be great.
Yeah, I've invited Royalty up if she'd like to share progress. Looks like she's typing. She might not be able to join. Okay, maybe we can jump to the next project and then circle back.
Yeah, the next one is the second astronaut report, so we can hand it over to Dr. Iman here. But I'm
Hey,
sure
guys.
there's not a ton to update on yet, but it's we can start anyway.
Yeah, I mean, so I think Brian and Andrew have done a nice job. Andrew particularly is reaching out to a lot of podcasts. I did one interview that's come out with the VUMC reporter, and then I just did another interview right now with the local news channel, which is why I was running late. We have maybe 5 or 6 podcasts. I think, on a list that of people we're talking to, some interested for sure, and it's just trying to space out the interviews so they kind of trickle out as opposed to doing like 10 this week or next week. So the goal is to hopefully do like at least 2 a month or 1 a week so that we have stuff we can put out on social media, etc. But it's moving forward. I think we did other things like set up the multi-sig wallet and items like that. I think that's it. Anything else to add, Andrew or Ryan? That's really where we're at.
Just for everybody to know, well, podcasts seem to be our mainstay right now. I have been talking to people like space.com and Florida Today, even some YouTubers like Ellen Space, and reached out to like NASA Space Flight and some big ones, some little ones, to see who replies.
I think we're getting off to quite a roaring start. I guess the only other thing I'd add, we met up with Blue Origin's communications earlier this week just to kind of get on the same page and coordinate with them. So yeah, we can kind of hopefully move forward easily with things in the future.
I think it's good to hear that it is starting with such a bang. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess if that's it, then we can also move on to another first timer here, Jiggly Jams with the Nance Integration updates.
Hey y'all. Yeah, same kind of story as the other new proposal that just passed. Just getting kind of set up. Created the multi-sig. Met with 2Dam, my other coworker within the Nance organization this morning about some of the tasks we need to set up for the integration, and going to be starting out with just a block diagram of how the MoonDAO app will integrate with the Nance API, and then from there start dishing out GitHub cards internal to the Nance team, and yeah, getting started from there. Yeah, and I think there was some confusion over like which branch we should start in the repository. We're gonna like fork the MoonDAO app and use PRs as a way to do this integration task. And yeah, Pablo was saying we should just use main branch of the MoonDAO app. But I know there's a lot of changes coming up with citizen and entity stuff, so just wanted to confirm with Colin if you're here and able to talk like that's the right path, or something else would be better.
It might be better to create like a Nance branch for this.
Sure.
Just
So from which main, from like main, or you think from the citizen entity branch?
From main, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna
Yeah,
we'll merge everything in the entity branch to main, I'm guessing in like a month or so. So you might just need to pull in those changes.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
But yeah, that's all the updates for me. Yeah, we have like a channel here for projects, and I'll try and keep all the updates in there. And then there's also like a Nance server that 2Dem and I communicate in. I'll post a link to that within our project channel if anyone wants to hop in there. Thanks again.
Cool. Very good stuff. Yeah, I've been waiting a while for this Nance integration, so it's good to have you and also Dr. Rahman here and Titan. Just nice seeing the team being fleshed out a bit. We haven't had a full stage like this in quite a while, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it. We short one today. I guess now it's open floor. So if anyone has anything they wanna bring up, but
Yeah, I guess I'd like to point people towards Eliza's YouTube channel. She's done now interviews with myself and Andrew, and yeah, let's all support her and subscribe and help her out. Yeah, she's just starting out with that YouTube channel, and yeah, I think it's an awesome initiative.
Post a link.
Cool. And then also, Mitchie, I think you should really share your Moondao doo-wop.
Oh,
amazing.
I don't have any Moondao doo-wop. I have that folk song. I don't know. I posted it in general. I think it's just crazy. I mean, obviously, we all knew this was coming. That AI would start making music, but it still surprised me just hearing my own lyrics sung back to me. Yeah, it's in general if anyone wants to check it out, but I think there's just a ton of potential there. I've been making some other like just really obscure doo-wop and like swing covers of Nine Inch Nails and System of a Down songs, and it's been really, really fun. Oh, cool. We got her link here now.
I'll be speaking on the podcast tomorrow. I don't know when Eliza plans to put it up, but yeah, we've got a pretty good lineup.
Also, I don't want to cut you off there, Phil, but I also just posted a link to the music generator that I've been using. If anyone wants to check it out, it's pretty fun.
Also, we had a good combo with Anastasia yesterday on Twitter Spaces. If you guys missed that, yeah, she is looking for positions in human spaceflight. So if you know anyone or have connections there, yeah, I think it could be really, really helpful for her. She is, yeah, just an incredible human and yeah, super, super. I mean, I think as qualified as you can be for that position. So yeah, check it out. It's on Twitter.
Nice. Okay. Well, if there's no other topics or anyone wants to add anything on the agenda, then we can wrap things up. Very short one. Not our fastest record. I think our record was like 17 minutes or something, but this is pretty close. Oh, thanks, Pablo, for the link.
Cool. Yeah. Short and sweet and efficient. All right. I guess we can close up. Thanks, everyone.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.
Thanks, team.
Welcome to MoonDAO, a revolutionary governance model and mission-oriented community that's reshaping collaboration in the space industry. Our mission is to create a self-sustaining, self-governing settlement on the moon to act as a launch point into the cosmos. MoonDAO is governed like a nation, with its own economy, constitution, voting system, treasury, elections, and senate, but internet native, and so without the limitations of geography. In 2022, we sent our first member to space, showcasing our model's capacity for real-world impact. Now, we're implementing key solutions for global collaboration in the space industry. We offer a borderless, permissionless platform that enables everyday people to participate in the future of space development and exploration. Be part of our lunar legacy and join the MoonDAO movement today.